Okay, I got an Ariens Power Brush 28, and I've changed the brush on this, but before I get it back too much together, I wanted to just talk through what I did to take this thing off. So you got to remove the shroud. That's pretty easy. But over here, there's the bearing, and this bearing sits on the outside of here, and then there's two spacers. And then there's the shaft that runs through that has, it's a round shaft, but it has welded on square bracket. And so to remove the brush, you can take this off, and then that bearing will come out this way. Then you can drive that shaft in to swing this side out. Or is that, yeah. And over here, you've got this gear. You have to take that back sprocket off to loosen that chain up. Then this whole thing moves. And then you can loosen this enough to pull this out and then take the chain off. You can't take the chain off without the shroud. And on this side, there's one spacer. And that bearing sits. That bearing sits on the outside, and this bearing sits on the inside. I had those two mixed up. But the idea is that you take one of the bearings off and drive the shaft to one side after you remove this and that. And then you've got the brush out, and again, two spacers, one spacer. This thing is moon keyed on there. Very good.